It's showtime.
Good morning, everyone. Wake up. 31, 32 degrees out there. It's freezing. It's winter. What happened to fall? It just disappeared on us.
The 2 weeks of fall have already
What's up,
left.
Casey?
It's wintertime. That's why I am dressed appropriately this morning. So is Reggie. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens. And the man with the meat just walked in this
I like
morning. That's
everything,
right.
man.
Hey.
Okay, coach.
Get on yourself, man.
Hey, put me in, coach. Put me
He's up here
in.
trying to sell his book already. We're having a book signing in here in the studio this morning. Glen Coffee, senior, not junior. People disappointed they find out they think they're Glen Coffee, the famous Glen Coffee.
Well, I'm still famous. They don't know it yet.
It is. Absolutely.
Hey, Coach Skipworth, what's going on, little fine ball? I heard you on there yesterday. Yeah, I heard you on there yesterday.
We did hear you.
Yeah.
There's that Greg
Big
guy
time.
again.
Yeah, there's that Greg from Athens. Now, there's another guy from Athens that calls, too.
Jimmy's a new guy.
Okay. I don't know him.
Yeah, it's not Jim from Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, he's a little out there. All right, first off, let's go to the weather before I forget it. Talk about how cold it is this morning. And Reggie's even got underwear on, he says.
This time. This time.
Thanks for all that information. 31 degrees out there. It is freezing. Dress warm, bundle up. Today's going to be one of those cold days. Joey, what happened to the sun? We're missing it, aren't we? I know. High temperatures today, though, not going to get a whole lot warmer. You're going to see temperatures around 36. Tomorrow, though, 57. Should feel like a heat wave for sure. Saturday, 62. Beautiful weekend. Get out and enjoy. And then next week, hopefully those temperatures will stick around mid-50s anyway. Not too bad, I guess.
And as always on Thursday, getting ready to win the state championship.
That's right.
Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Coach Gil.
Yes,
Coach
sir.
is ready.
East Limestone Indians getting ready to move out tomorrow on Friday. Whipping a team that you got. We'll talk more about that later on this morning.
Easy.
Joseph, what's happening with you?
That's a good
Well,
question.
I've got a treat for you. I've got a Bama story that you're going to want to hear.
Roll Tide.
Oh, boy.
Your son Jackson finally converted.
No, it's a neater story than that. So
Really?
Oh, wow. I
Even
can't
that?
I
wait.
want to hear it.
Joe Suspense.
Maybe I should tell it while Zack's here. Go ahead.
All right.
I'd like
Got
to
a lot
hear
of
it.
stuff going on. And then you got that book up here. Give a shout out right now to all the great folks down at Dixie Auto Parts.
That's right.
You went in there accidentally trying to find a way to get the vote, not knowing that I've made those people famous.
That is correct.
So you're selling books. You have a truckload of books?
Always.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well,
Always.
We'll start. So, Greg, can we talk about your book yet?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're coming out with a book.
I am.
Fine Bomb Callers.
Is that the
Well,
name
it's
of it?
about me. Primarily, it's called Thanks for Taking My Call, Paul.
Oh, really?
right.
Yeah. And one of the pictures you sent me, when they put your name up on there, it's
Yeah.
going to be the cover.
All right. Did I get
Okay.
credit?
Yes.
All right. Ding, ding, ding. Right answer. Well, that in mind, Reggie, let's get sports right now because Zack's always got something to talk about. It's his favorite time of year. It's the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports. Brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County, and also by Athens, and also by Applebee's Tailgate Talk, where we'll be live on the square at the 200
I didn't think you was gonna be there.
Bicentennial. Well,
Wait a minute.
Depends on if I'm in Tuscaloosa or not.
They changed the name of that show, Zack. Did you not get the...
Memo?
Oh, the Todd Tomlin show host with your host Todd
It's the
Tomlin.
Todd Tomlin show hosted by Todd Tomlin.
Yeah, he took over last week while we were gone. He did a great interview with Coach Pugh. So we're probably, me and Tom's probably done.
There ain't no need of y'all showing back up.
I know.
And he gets all the food.
But we will. But some people from the show will be there live at the bicentennial celebration. And I think they're asking everybody to show up at 2 o'clock. They're going to try to take a big picture like they did back 200 years ago.
You know
for
all
old
about
trade
that,
day.
Zack.
I saw that in the paper.
I know that ain't a question today.
I don't know. So I just went.
It is now.
Football this weekend.
Well, I
There's
see you
only a
prepared
few
for
local
sports.
teams. East Limestone, we will be heading not
God,
to Mortimer,
you're ready.
Jordan, but actually, listen to this closely for anybody planning on coming to the game tomorrow night. The game will not be in Mortimer, Jordan. It will be at Clay Chalkville. Their field conditions are pretty bad, so the game will be at Clay Chalkville. So plan on coming and supporting these guys because they've been working their behinds off. Coach does a great job with them, and they need the support. So y'all come on, make that little drive and come out there Friday night. Also, Clay Chalkville, we'll be playing at their stadium. They'll be coming to Hartsville to play. Decatur and Oxford. And Pickens County will be coming to Faultville, who are still undefeated. And Jamie, that's the only local teams that are still available. So we're one of the, so that's a pretty good deal. Just those few teams.
Coach Shrink's gonna shrink them.
He done a good job.
He had done.
You see what we gave him yesterday?
No.
Signed football from Dabo Swinney
Really?
Wow.
because of his
That's
undefeated
awesome.
season.
Awesome.
Correct.
That is good.
That Dabo, he'll never make it as a football.
No, he never.
Hey, I got a question. When is that Hunter Renfro ever gonna quit?
I think he's a senior this year.
He's like 40 years old, still
Yeah, he
catching
is.
passes down there.
He's like one of them guys. He's played basketball for Kentucky. He played for like 20 years. Jerry Judy is knack for elusiveness, and he'll be putting that show
What was
on
that word
against
again you
the
used, Zack?
Citadel at 11 o'clock.
Elusiveness.
Big game, Citadel. So
It
everybody.
reminds me of all the moves I used to have before I got injured.
But Coach Saban, like Coach Saban said, you know, he basically went off on the media again yesterday. Said, yeah, you know, y'all think we just ought not play anybody. If I don't play Tua, then that's telling all the other guys something else. Well, I'll just forfeit the ball game. So I love it when Coach goes on his rant. So
He told them he didn't care what they thought their strategy or his strategy needed to be.
exactly,
You
yeah.
were watching Joseph?
No, I heard
So,
He's slowly coming over, y'all. Slowly making.
Now he's even repeating
And I think
it.
all was playing Citadel, but Brad, I don't know what time to play.
Let me get y'all's opinion
Jamie,
on
back
that.
to you.
This is a Dear Abby this morning, since I got a lot of
Oh,
coaches
that's
in here this
scary.
morning. Y'all can give me your opinion on this, Reggie.
All righty.
It says here, we'll make it a Dear Jamie, but it says the Dear Abby. Well, it says, I got a 14-year-old son of mine is having self-esteem issues and apparently is going through a very rough time. Our family likes to participate in charity races. My son is 13. He's a talented athlete, which, according to my friend, is an overachiever. My friend signed her family up for the same race as our family's going to be in. She called me to tell me she's having anxiety issues, Glen Coffee, about this race and asked us to forego the race. She had already paid her registration for her family, and so have we. She said she could see my child taking off, winning the race, Coach Pugh, boasting to
Hey,
the point
Todd,
where her child would
get
feel
out of
like
the camera.
a loser. And said,
that's because he is a loser.
speaking of losers, Todd, forget that sports job. Although our cheerleaders hung out together years ago, they're not really that good of friends now. I tried to be sympathetic, but told her that we had been planning to win race 2. What do I do? She got very upset and then said some horrible things to me and ended our relationship.
So you can erase the friendship from that article.
Really? Got that right.
Tell her to move on. It's real life. Winners and losers.
But to call somebody up and say, hey, wouldn't be like
That's the
calling-
way our school systems are now.
Well, that's why I've got you coaches up here. It's just like me, somebody in the beauty pageant call up and say, hey, my daughter's ugly and yours is pretty, probably going to win. Can you have yours drop out, Joseph?
no.
Well, really, you're crippling that child. You're not preparing them, you're not giving them the tools to be successful in life because life doesn't care.
You're not going to win at everything.
Right.
Your daughter's ugly, enter the ugly walk.
She won't have a 90.
He's the best at whatever.
Yeah, everybody got their own definition of friendship.
I was just
You
trying
know.
to throw something in. Huh?
Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful.
So they don't have a point there, do they?
No.
At all.
You ever seen the Water Boy?
Yeah.
Yes.
When a guy runs by and he's not fast enough, what do? Cut him.
You got it there, straight from the coaches of Limestone County. We'll take a break, come back and play.
Oh.
We got some kind of special stuff today for Judge Jamie, so we'll got to
Oh,
get
boy.
more to kind of talk about some people being narcissists in here this morning. Not that any of y'all would be,
Well, Coach Legg
know
ain't
a
made it
few.
in yet, so.
We know of you.
but we'll do it anyway. Y'all hang on. Hey, hold it down. My turn. Todd Tomlin Show. And Judge Jamie, brought to you by Zeke. One Love here, and he may be here today.
Yeah, he's about the last 10 years.
Zeke will be here. His business is fantastic. If you
Say
can't
that
hear
every day.
that coffee, go over there and Zeke can fix it up where you can hear, Reggie.
Okay.
All right
Here
on.
it is. Wrong answer. Right answer. All right, Glenn, you've played before. You know how to play. Coach Skipworth has won many, many times.
That says I am the right answer.
Joey, boy, Joey.
Oh, wow, this is the big dog over there.
Did you bring your bologna?
No. That's the wrong answer.
The man is known around the world for his baked bologna.
Smoked bologna.
Not baked.
Smoked.
Fried bologna.
What?
Smoked.
Smoked bologna. But you didn't bring any with you.
Actually,
So today it's fried. Okay.
I like bologna sometimes.
Glenn, he's got some good bologna.
I like fried bologna.
And barbecue.
Big event this week in Athens that Zack just mentioned. Coming up Saturday, they're going to try to recreate a picture. From what year?
200 years ago.
What year?
1827.
1918.
1818.
1818.
Actually, they're
1942.
trying to recreate a picture December 27th, 1922.
There it is.
Is when that picture was made right there. Huh?
I got that picture on the phone.
What are they giving away?
A car.
They giving away a car.
2009
iPhones.
Kia Rio.
Yeah.
They gave away a car that year, too. And
Ford.
what was the lady's name that won it?
Oh, I don't know that.
Agnes
Miss
Moorhead.
Lakin Lambert, who lived at Shoals Ford. You know where that is, Shoal Ford?
No,
No.
East Limestone today.
really.
Yeah, so it's history in the making. All right, back to that car they're giving away. How many miles are on it?
200.
100,000.
125,000.
80,000.
Let's say 135,000 miles, given away by Roger down at Digger's auction. What great American from Decatur is retiring after the first of the year?
Reggie Jackson.
Jimmy Smith of Jimmy Smith Jewelry. Show them all your stuff from there. Are you not wearing it today?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. Jimmy
Always.
Smith, one of the greatest guys ever. 45 years ago, he founded Jimmy Smith Jewelry Store over there. One
Good
of
man,
the best
good man.
guys. When I used to have breakfast with him, he would drink his coffee. I think the restaurant was Gerald's over on 31.
It was.
Double black. They made his coffee, Joey,
Double black.
double black.
I think that was double black this morning.
Hinging.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it really just pours out real slow.
I did a lot of business with Jimmy Smith.
How many wives?
You did.
I did a lot of business.
You hear that?
Last 20 years, I've done a lot of shopping there.
You hear that, Gloria?
Don't bother me.
No, I'm not.
Matter of
That's a
fact,
low one.
Gloria got a call one day from Jimmy Smith Jewelry right long after she had met me. Says, Miss Cooper, those
Pearls?
very expensive pearls that you left over here to be repaired are ready for you to pick up.
Why, thank you. Happy birthday to me.
I don't remember getting them for her. Amazon, we're going to do a few
Surprise,
questions
surprise.
here on Amazon. Amazon has how many employees?
Oh,
60,000?
100,
60,000?
150,000,
20,000.
40.
200,000.
610,000 employees. Whoa. What is the brick and mortar store that they own? That they paid $14 billion for last year?
Office Max?
Whole Food.
Whole Foods.
But here it is right here. They're putting in a Amazon thing with 5,000 jobs in Queens, and a lot of people are upset about it. It's going to employ about 5,000 people. Well, actually, 25,000 jobs are coming to Queens. 5,000 are coming to Nashville.
Yeah.
What are the incentives? And everybody's complaining about the incentives to get them there. What are they paying? What does that work out to per person?
Yearly or hourly?
What kind of incentives are they paying Amazon to come there, taxpayers?
$5 million.
Oh, that's a good
Per
question.
person, per job. 25,000 jobs.
$1,000.
$5,000 a job.
50,000.
$74,000 per job for 25,000 jobs.
Wow.
That's what people are upset
I
about.
might be moving to Nashville.
That's in Queens,
But
New
that's in
York.
Queens.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
Queens.
so
Go ahead and move to
So
Nashville.
the-
I'm not moving to Queens.
Today.
Not Queers, Queens.
I'm not moving to Queens.
So,
Where's that go?
Take me to Queens, New Jersey.
You got it back from life, Jody.
All right, I won't make no smart aleck comment.
Decatur Daily got a thing this morning on cost of incentives, Reggie, getting too high. I said, no, y'all got it. So you big history majors over there. Back in 1993, Alabama paid $250 million to get Mercedes here, which they said was way too high. Well, that worked out to be a bargain. In Greek mythology, they're comparing a king here sacrificed one of his daughters in order to win favor with the gods to get a favorable wind that would carry his fleet of 1,000 ships to where?
Troy.
Troy is a right answer. King Agamemnon. Yeah.
Agamemnon.
Agamemnon, yeah, I knew that. Sacrifice. Who was the star of the movie Troy?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt,
Brad
that's
Pitt,
right.
yeah.
That's a true story about his Achilles heel. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
Y'all know why? Let me just read, since I read the story. When he was a baby, his mother dipped him in some waters.
Except for the Achilles part of it.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm looking.
She held him
I
by
ain't
his
cheating or
thumb.
nothing. What are y'all?
Therefore, the
Oh, leave it
Achilles heel, the heel was the only part that would be
Not dunked in the water.
Not dunked in the water.
Oh, interesting.
El Chapo is on trial this week. Joey, you know who he is?
Drug lord.
What?
Drug lord?
The biggest drug lord in the world. He's on trial this week for selling drugs and killing people. They're shutting
Killing
down the
a lot of
Brooklyn
people.
Bridge 4 hours a day to get traffic back and forth of it. What does the term...
Easy.
Man, get off the phone.
What does the term El Chapo mean?
The chaplain?
Shorty.
Really?
Because he's only 5'6".
He's taller than me.
Chapo?
You're El Guapo. That's a handsome
What are the
one.
newest things the police officers in Dubai will be riding next year?
Camels.
Good answer, but wrong answer.
Riding or riding in?
Rolls Royces.
Riding to patrol.
Motorcycles.
Segways.
Hoverboards.
A Lamborghini
Reggie, I'm
motorcycle.
gonna let you have it. That's close enough. Hover surfs. They're the newest. They're a bike that flies.
Oh, check it out.
Yes, I
It'll
want
be
one of
available
these.
to buy here. Greg,
Yes.
you can get one here to go to West Limestone School for $150,000.
Oh, great. I'll take that out, Petty.
They only fly like 16 feet off the.
Off the ground.
What big golf match is on TV on Thanksgiving?
Tiger and Phil. Who wants to pay to watch that?
How much is it?
Probably $49.95. I don't know.
Probably.
$29.95
Who?
for 4 hours.
Who wants to
Say
pay?
hi to Danny Vinson.
Is he watching?
Yes.
Danny, are you hitched?
He's here.
Yeah, he's married.
Oh, Danny boy.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
Congratulations.
Say hello, Joseph.
Good morning, Danny.
Yeah. Did we send him a gift?
No, you
Not yet.
cheated.
I'm gonna give you mine in person.
We love you,
Here we
Danny.
go.
Yes, we do.
Seasonal food fanatics. They're talking about what is the, here's the short, you tell me what the name is, for the PSL. What is that for?
Personal seating license.
Pumpkin spice latte. Yeah. What do one of them dudes cost?
$8.
$7.95.
$5.45. How many calories? Danny's probably drinking one right now.
$7.50.
How many calories are in one?
1,100.
300.
6:30.
I'll say
1,100.
380 calories, 14 grams of fat, 50 sugar, 52 carbs.
Gee whiz.
That's a whole day's worth of carbs.
Gosh.
That concludes the easy questions, Glen Coffee.
Well, I got 1.5 right?
I don't know if you got that right. Let's go to the Paul Feinbaum show with Millie. She got to go to Tuscaloosa the other day to a game. 72
Yeah.
years old.
Peter Burns Center.
Right. They set her down the first time she'd been out. She lives alone up in there. She is right there. Calls Feinbaum all the time. She got down there, and she got to see Joe Namath from a distance. He was like her hero.
I
Yeah,
think
she wrote him
did-
4,000 letters, but he never sent one back.
Was that how many?
Yeah.
Here's the question.
All right, what is it?
What's the name of her walker?
her walker.
She uses a walker. She had
Big
polio.
Bessie. I had that article in one of my bags.
Sam. I'm just going to throw that in there, Little League. Now, let's get a little article. The world's largest cruise vessel just landed in Miami for the first time. How many guests? Danny Sharon probably on it right now. He's probably watching this live. He's probably on it right now. He just came to Miami. How many guests? There it is.
10,000.
Killer Bees is probably performing on it.
2,500.
15,000.
6,680 guests, 22 restaurants, 40 bars. It's taller than the Eiffel Tower and cost how much to build?
360 million.
Good answer, but wrong. No,
Now, wait a minute, you said it was taller than the Eiffel Tower?
Right.
Yeah.
850
We're
million.
gonna say 1 billion.
1.2 billion.
1,188 feet long, so it would be, they're going that way.
Where are they based at?
$1.3 billion.
I said 1.3.
What is the newest, okay, I thought you said billion, you said
Yeah.
300 million start with.
No, yeah, but I
You only
changed
get
it.
one question. I ain't gonna change the question.
Well, when you write all the time, you don't have a limit.
There we go. All right, here we go. Danny Vincent, you can ask, what's the newest Lego type toys available for Christmas?
Graceland.
Anxiety Legos.
MAGA, themed toys.
MAGA.
Make America.
Now say
Make America Great Again. Yep. KeepingBear.com. Make America Great Again. Hard hat comes with it. Hillary Clinton thing and
And a wall.
Donald Trump.
Really?
$29.95.
interrupt this program.
Does it
Say
come
hi
with
to the
someone
bride.
climbing over the wall?
Say hi to the bride.
Oh, she with him?
Yep. Hi.
Sharon.
Congratulations.
Mrs. Vincent.
That's right.
Does it come with a person climbing
Y'all
the
still
wall?
married?
Yes, they are.
Thanks for the invitation.
They knew you had to do a show.
What's the newest teddy bear in time for Christmas?
Trumpy Bear.
Trumpy bear is the right answer.
Wow.
You got one?
No.
Danny got her Sharon one for Christmas.
Shh, don't tell everything.
Trumpy bear.
Wow.
All right, this has been on the news, so I'm about a day late getting it, Zach. Do you pay attention?
I was looking. Yeah, why is everybody on me today for?
Why did the Hispanic woman storm in the back door kitchen door of McDonald's?
Didn't get enough ketchup.
Didn't get enough ketchup.
Are you kidding me?
She didn't get enough ketchup.
Wow.
Started a
Had
fight.
to show up when you can.
All right, just in time for Clint. We saved your seat. I saved the best two questions for last.
There he is.
All right. What are the 5 reasons to be that you are a narcissist?
You're hungry?
It's all about you.
You like to make sure your hair looks good.
Says, are you involved with a narcissist? 5 warning signs to look for. Emotional security is the first one, Dr. Clint Legg.
It smells nice.
That's science before.
He always does. Are you still using that aqua velva from your daddy? Are you still using that aqua velva from your daddy?
Use Jovan sexy.
All right, here we go.
High karate.
Yeah.
I could write. That's what I
Emotional
was going.
security. All right, the next one was sense of entitlement. It's
Yeah.
all about them. And
You're describing,
No, you're not.
you're describing Jeff, Bama, Zack in a nutshell.
That's the wrong one. I'm not a narcissist.
Captain Narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist.
they will throw anybody and everybody under the bus in a heartbeat.
I know someone like that.
Huh?
I do it too.
And Clint, they will argue like a 5th grader.
Oh, I know someone like that.
No, leave me alone.
They're also a pathological liar.
No, I'm not.
And last but not least, they blame others for their problems.
Bama, Zack.
You're getting sold out, y'all.
And this one, the last one, and I got one other question. This would never refer to me, but they like to talk a lot about their past accomplishments.
Bama, Zack.
Someone like
I don't have any accomplishments. That's the wrong answer.
That's the reason you ain't talking about it.
Oh,
Let me tell y'all about how I
Zack.
used to be. Huh? Danny, you remember?
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Danny and Sharon.
Quit talking about them. I got other things to go. All right, Danny Vincent's got a new gig too coming up, and
Yes,
it's in
he
this
does.
next question. What is the newest show now that has taken the city by storm in London? It's sold out. Sold out.
Redneck Wives of Alabama.
Close. Danny is actually starring in it. Huh?
NASCAR Wives. NASCAR is going down.
Jamie Cooper show.
It was started by Channing Tatum of Coleman.
Ah.
They only have one other one in Las Vegas. Reggie, you know this.
Strip club.
Strip club is right. A male strip club.
Oh, my goodness.
It's sold out. Every ticket's like $300 to $1,000 each. It's sold out. So
Really?
we figured since it was going to do that good, why not bring it to Athens? Hey, wait a minute. Let me talk about my narcissism. I actually was with Peter O'Donnell's. I stripped before in
You
Huntsville
took
twice.
your jacket off. That's not
You
stripping.
know, I
with
pull my pants off later. I can tell you that.
I don't doubt that.
Those women were ready.
TMI.
You think that sausage of yours was going?
Oh, goodness.
But anyway, we thought we'd bring it to Athens.
Oh, my goodness.
Didn't we, Brad? Oh, there you go.
That dude on the left is
Yeah.
he's got it going on.
Yeah, I take my shirt.
Shut up.
Hold it.
Oh, that's funny.
We've got our own version of Channing Tatum that you ain't seeing right now. There
That is really him. Is that at your house?
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
y'all hang
I
on.
want to look like you, Reggie. What was that narcissist line we were just talking about? Good morning, everyone. 32 degrees out there. Going to be a cold day today. Bundle up on your way out to school, out to work. Temperature's going to not warm up too much today, but no rain to worry about in the forecast, so I guess that's okay, but not going to inch up much more. 36 for that high today, 57 tomorrow, 31 for your low. The weekend looks a little bit better than today, that's for sure, and then next week sticking around mid-50s.
I am the amazing Swami from worlds unknown.
Brought to you by All-Star Plumbers and How Medical O&P.
Evidently, y'all don't realize what it takes, preparation that goes into this program.
Go ahead.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, it's all about me when it comes to doing the show. I got to tell you that right now.
All right, Zack Jr.
Whoa. Look like a preacher coming in here. All right, Coach, tomorrow night, where you playing?
We're at Clay Chalkville High School playing Mortimer Jordan.
They any good?
They're real good.
How good are you?
I don't know. We'll find out
Hope
tomorrow
better.
night, won't we?
When's the last time you got this far in the playoffs?
Let's see. 2014.
So, ready to go. You've had a good year.
It's been a good year.
How would you describe your team this year?
The biggest thing is, they're good kids, and they've worked hard. And you can tell whether or not they care about not just themselves, but they care about their program, they care about the school, the community. These kids really do. So, we hope it goes well tomorrow night. But regardless of what happens, they've had a great year, and really gotten a lot better since the midseason.
How much preparation goes into getting ready for that second playoff game?
Let's see. I started Sunday morning about 4:30. So.
Probably reason I didn't see you at church Sunday.
Exactly, Brother Dusty knows. So it's a lot of preparation goes into it for them and us. This week hadn't been a very good week to practice. We don't have an indoor facility, so these kids have been soaking wet and cold. So I'll tell you, it was Tuesday's practice was tough. It was cold out there.
Maybe the athletic director at East Limestone could work on getting an indoor facility over that way.
100%, no doubt. We're working on it.
What's it like being an athletic director, getting two 2 weeks into the playoffs.
It's been good. And like he said, I think the best coaching job he's done was getting them back after, it's the biggest. Athens game's a big game. And those guys, we didn't play real well against them and come back and we reeled off several wins in a row. It's good on our kids.
Is everybody kind of puffed up at East Limestone this week?
Puffed up.
I don't
Puffed
think
up,
Coach
feeling
makes
good about the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
He let them stay
We
warmed
are.
up.
Oh, no.
He is.
Well,
And he
they are.
and he smells good.
You got to make,
Yes, I do.
once again. When we get up and leave again,
All right, Coach Skipworth over there, the cross-country season, there's a picture in the paper with the Indicator Daily covered that over there. How many runners participated in that the other day?
There was probably about 400 in state. They take the top, in each classification, they take the top 4 teams and then the top fastest 6 runners who weren't on one of those teams.
Oh, okay.
So we had 3 boys and 3 girls over there.
Were y'all eating lunch yet at West Limestone?
No. If the inspector signs off on it yesterday evening, then we'll eat lunch in there today.
All right. What is y'all's prediction? Tua going to play Saturday?
he's going to play.
At least
Yeah, play a series.
first.
Why is every sports writer in America, like Feinbaum and everybody, sports announcer, saying Tua shouldn't play? Tua should.
Because if they're not talking, they have no job.
Yeah,
Right.
True. Is he hurt bad? You think?
He's hurt. He's hurt more than they say, more than they're acting like.
What about Jalen?
He's hurt
Hurt
too.
too.
When's he going to be able to play?
It didn't look good this week.
I watched drills last night on TV, quarterback drills. Tua looks fine. Jalen looks awful.
move.
As far as being able to move side to side, he can't do it.
But we made a 49-yard field goal, so let's look on the bright side.
We did. Don't ask Clint about the field goal kick.
All right. Hey, guys.
Brother Dusty's in here.
Thank y'all for coming up during football. We look forward to seeing y'all as we get ready to go for the
Yes,
championship
good
game.
luck.
And happy Thanksgiving and good luck
Thank you.
Friday night.
Appreciate
All right,
that.
we'll take a break and be right back. Y'all hang on. Thank you, Joseph, for those encouraging words. All right, Joey Boyd, what's happening this weekend out at East Limestone Fire Department?
Not a whole lot this weekend.
Well, when is it?
Monday night
Monday night. Okay, sorry.
from 4 to 7. We're having Swamp Johns come in and
right.
cook, and we're selling plates for $12 a plate, and hope we have a big turnout.
Get your
Somehow I'm
tickets
just thinking they
early.
usually take place on a Saturday.
Yep.
You know, back when we were in Florence, he just started, and I talked to him a couple of times out at the Sheriff's Arena. He had just started doing that back in the late 90s, I think. And
He's
he does a
exploded.
lot in this area.
He does a lot everywhere. It's hard to get a date for them to come cook.
How far in advance do you have to do that?
We've had this one for over, right at 2 months.
Okay.
What all do
He's
you
busy.
get?
Well, they cook chicken fingers, fish, fillets, and fried shrimp, and then the fixings, and you can either get some of all 3 or just one of any combination of it. So
And can you eat there, or is it all taken?
you can eat there and take out both.
So these are big fundraisers. 'Cause I know they do them all over.
They do them yeah, they do them all over as far as North Alabama. I don't know how far south they go.
What's the latest on your cooking abilities?
I'm ready anytime.
I mean, is this off season?
It is for me. I don't care. I really don't care about cooking competition in the cold weather. I mean, I could. And they're still going on all over.
Joey doesn't like cold weather.
I don't like cold
For
weather.
those folks who don't know our relationship
At all.
with
Joey.
Joey and his lovely bride sitting over there holding the dog this morning, holding
Oh, no,
Ziggy. Oh,
Ziggy's
she's
back.
here, okay.
She's back in the bed.
We did when we were in Florence, like 99 or 2000, we did a thing.
98.
90.
90,
98.
98, anyway, 99, whatever.
Hey, Jeff, come on through.
Way to go, Todd.
Will we get these sacks or not?
Yes, please.
You just need to go smelling better.
I'm going on the bridge.
Go on, now he's getting his lunches of love bag for the school. And the big bag for
Bring us home a
Thanksgiving.
state championship.
Thanks, Coach.
So we had a shade tree cooking, bunches of people.
We didn't start over there until
Down at
February of
Park,
99.
Down on Tennessee River.
I looked on the trophy, but I forgot.
They won it.
They did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how long we've known them.
Yeah, we tried to avoid them ever since. But
We have
they did.
not.
Fantastic.
Oh, all right, Reggie, you look like you're pretty pumped up. There's more war jacket in there.
Right?
How do people control themselves and start eating all they can next week?
Oh, that's easy. They don't.
Okay.
This is the best time of the year, and I have to practice what I preach, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Look, Thanksgiving comes once a year. Your family's together. You've got grandma's pecan pie. You've got your auntie's dressing. Hey, man, watch it, buddy. But hey, you know. So look, do what you do. Just be sure to get back on that horse Monday.
Wait, hold that shot right there, Joey. I bet you can't do this. Do it, Reggie.
What's that? Oh, that. Yeah, I can do it. Absolutely.
He can say pecan any way he wants to.
Jiggy Piggy, a competitor.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
All right, go ahead, Reggie. Go back.
Oh, so I'm just saying,
I didn't mean
look.
to show off any.
Oh, you're fine. What I mean to say is just, look, this time of year only happens once a year. So just have fun, enjoy your food, enjoy your family, but mentally be focused and be prepared to get back on that horse Monday and start back working out, walking. And it doesn't hurt to walk
What are
after
some of
you
the
eat.
simple things people can do that they make? Everybody's always got an excuse,
Right.
except me.
Right.
And everybody's got. I didn't flip my tire this week because it was too wet out in the backyard, and I didn't want to slip and hurt my other knee. So anyway, what do they do? Walk.
I recommend that you walk after a meal. Some people take naps. You're going to have.
Does that help you?
Well, no, I'm not. Well, some people, but you also have nephews. You have nieces, cousins. Go outside, throw the football around, throw a frisbee around. Go outside, play strike 'em out baseball. It's an old school game. Just do something athletic in between meals. And I recommend that you do eat a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of proteins, and you're going to have room for dessert. So eat that last, which that's what people do anyway.
So it's okay to fatten up this next week.
You know, yeah, it is. And whatever I say, no one's going to listen anyway. It's Thanksgiving. Nobody's going to listen.
Now, Mojo's up high today, and he going up to do the thing.
Today he is. He sure is. So he's going
So
to
are you going up there with him to do motivational speaks?
No, sir. No, actually, I'll be up there Monday. So, but he
Oh,
can
you're
have
really going up?
I am. I did last year. You know, it's funny. I've been with you guys over a year.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
No,
Time flies when you're having fun.
It ain't too funny to me, but
I love it.
You've been on the Mojo show a year already?
Yeah,
I know.
that has been
Seriously, yeah.
Dang.
Because I did I went up with them last year. It's a nice layout. They've got a porta potty, a cot. It's beautiful.
I thought you just peed over the side.
Right?
That's what they use that pecan for.
Not you too.
All right, Josie, what's your Alabama story?
Well, there's one Cars of Coffee sent to Brad. It's over in Madison.
Okay.
That's the only one I could find this weekend. So car shows are winding down. My Bama story. I have a good friend who went
Good
down.
for you.
His name is Mike Chapman. Hey, Mike, I told him I'd give him a shout out. He went down to the Bama LSU game. On Sunday, they're checking out of their hotel. They're coming out in the hallway, and at the same time, the people in the room across from them were coming out, and they're decked out in all their Bama. So he's like, hey, Roll Tide, you know, they do the little exchange.
Yeah, we know how it works.
And so he says, do y'all have people down here? You got a son playing? And she's like, the lady says, no, my husband played. He's like, he did? She said, yeah, he's in the bathroom. He'll be out in a second. He's like, well, who is your husband? Tony Nathan.
Really?
Steps out, comes out of the bathroom. They get to get their picture made with him and talk to
Is he
him.
number 22?
Yeah. So how about that? Tony Nathan, super nice guy. He spoke last night in Decatur apparently at some event, and then he's at a luncheon today. So he's in town for a couple of days. But anyway, wasn't that neat? Tony Nathan.
Well, let me tell you my Alabama story.
All right.
I don't have Tony Nathan here this morning, but I got Glen Coffey's daddy,
you do.
Glen Coffey Sr.
Yes,
here
you
in just a
do.
moment. Talk about a book. They just put back.
Yeah, he's a super good guy too, Glenn.
All right, Joey, anything else we need to know about Swamp John's?
Yeah, get your tickets. Most members have tickets that you can get them from. If you can't, give me a call. I'll be happy to make some at the station.
Monday night.
Monday night, 4 to 7, at Station 1 next to the school.
We're Station 2.
It's on Capshaw Road,
Okay.
just
Well, now I'm
east
hungry.
Is that
of
the
Morse
new
Road.
one?
That's the new station.
Okay.
Fried catfish.
They don't
Yeah.
have anything over at
Good,
Station
good.
2.
No, hadn't yet.
Reggie, anything else? Happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
Thank you, brother. Hey, I look forward to seeing you guys after the holidays, right?
Well,
Yes. That's the correct answer.
I'll probably be back doing a show.
Well, yeah.
I may go down to 5 minutes a week. I don't know. You know how it goes.
Right.
All right, we'll take a break. Be right back. Y'all hang on.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah. Bye, Reggie.
All right, later, Reggie. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, Reggie.
Coach Skipworth, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. All right. Dusty up here this morning, headed out, got to do a funeral early today and everything. But got Glen up here with talking about his book. Dusty's got a book too, you know.
It's an awesome book, too.
There's more to life than the pursuit of money. What's this book about? I've read it, but I want you to tell the story.
Well, actually, our mantra is so divergent. You know, we talk about Alabama football, we talk about the military, we talk about God, relationships. Actually, the book is just a tool that God uses to communicate with us, just like the sport of football. You know, God simply just wants us to play ball with him. He wants an intimate relationship with us. Right. And we are just so honored to deliver this awesome message.
All right, first and foremost, I know our friends down at Dixie Auto, you just happened to accidentally stop in there, and then they wound up and bought you out of books. But how can people get this book locally?
That's a very good question.
That's why I'm asking.
I would love for you, the book is available online, right? But I would like for you to get it from me personally. That way you get an autographed, signed copy. And we have launched our PayPal account, and you can contact my PayPal account by my email. My email is Glen, GLENCOFFEESR @gmail.com. And I can send you an invoice and get a signed copy.
Very easy, very easy. You know, the story behind the book, too, your son played for NFL.
Yes.
He quit.
Yes.
And you would have told him he was nuts to do that.
There he is speaking to the Dusty.
Yes.
Spoke to the Athens High School guys earlier in the season.
It was definitely a God thing. Definitely a God thing.
So you would advise him not to do that?
Well,
at the time.
Thankfully, when I called him, I didn't understand what was going on, right? But before I could utter those selfish words like, what the hell is wrong with you? you know, God converted my selfish heart to a humble one. And I'm so glad I was connected with God to receive his message. And even today, you know, when my son retired, in a way, he kind of started a war, because there are still a lot of bitter fans, there's still a lot of bitter family members. They just don't understand it, you know. But me, thank God that I respect and fear God enough to receive that message. And right now, my son and I, we're soldiers, we're warriors, you know, and we love chasing after Jesus with this book.
He is also on Nick Saban's staff at Alabama, right?
Yes. And once again, that's a God thing. That's exactly where God wants my son to be, because Glen, his title was the athletic support director, and he's responsible for the new recruits, player development. Awesome. And he's been tested. You know, he's been in the military, he's played professional ball, college, high school. He's been at all those levels. So if those players have any questions or any doubts, Glen is right there. And that's another reason why Coach Saban is so important. He's so smart, because he brings balance. He has coaches that are professionals in what they do, so it brings balance.
Well, that's one thing he and me have in common. I'm about to balance this program out. Dusty, you got anything about Lindsay Lane?
Yeah, that's why I came. But no, really, we're gearing up for Thanksgiving. Last night we commissioned 500 shoe boxes going to Haiti. That is an awesome ministry. I've been over there with my grandkids when they pass those out to those children. So 500 gifts are going out. So this coming Sunday, we're going to be talking about gratitude, being grateful, and before we get back into Revelation. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a great holiday season for being thankful, being kind, and being gracious, and those kind of things. So I'm looking forward to Sunday and being with our church family.
Well, how's Miss Virginia?
She's doing good. She's doing a lot better. She's on the upward swing now. She really is.
Did Glen graduate the new membership class the other day?
He sure did. He's my man, buddy.
Yes.
Full-fledged member. Soldiers in the...
I had to make sure he graduated, you know.
Yeah, he graduated. He sure did.
I made an announcement.
At the top of the class.
He's the only one in there.
There's another one. No, there's some more in there.
Jamie.
You want to have a good time and learn all you can about everything going on biblically, you need to join us at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. We're still accepting new members, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget, if you don't make it on Wednesday nights, you can watch live stream. I watched that last night.
Yeah, it was good last night. It really was. The service was.
Jamie, very quickly, I want to give a shout out to this awesome city of Athens, how you guys have embraced Glen and our book. And also, our next book signing is going to be at Doc's Gym in Rogerville. Okay. So Dr. Eric and Brother Matthew, they put together awesome book signings.
And when is that going to be?
It's going to be December the 3rd about 5:30 at Doc's.
And then if you can't get in touch with Glenn, they can always get in touch with us. Country Road at Gmail. That's easy to remember. Just hit up one of our numbers and we'll get to you. We wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We won't be here next week. I gotta have some time off. So we'll be running, y'all. We're talking about a narcissist. So we'll be running a lot of stuff about me next week in the old days. So y'all can tune in to all that. Well, anyway, happy Thanksgiving. We'll see y'all when we get back.
Bye.
Bye.